Your body now feels separate from yourself. You are now your own energy. The life force behind that body.
The mind-muscle connection is like really intense.
Stay calm and get your head in the right space.
It's the rush that you get every time you get a PR. The thing that motivates me most right now for powerlifting is probably the results. I've come a long way since starting. So the goal is always to just chase bigger numbers.
Feeling the heavy weight on my back and just pushing and thinking I'm not gonna get it up, and then it goes up. That's what I like.
Talking and maybe you'll listen and maybe you're smart and you'll take my advice. There's only a winner and only one winner in every race at the end of the line.
I'm looking forward to getting back on the platform with Keystone. On game day, I'm just looking forward to seeing where I'm at and seeing the results, the work that we've put in.
I'm in my zone, just leave me alone. Isn't that obvious? I'm back to the bone. Enemies, I'm taking them apart. I'm a young boss, got me feeling like a rock. They can never match it, they can never stop. Cause I've been really giving everything that I got. So the enemies, I'm taking them apart. I'm a young boss, got me feeling like a rock. They can never match it.
When I turned 14, my dad came to me and said, it's about time, son, you're looking a little skinny.
I was a really skinny kid. There's still a little bit of that skinny kid inside, but I've always had a fascination with strength and superheroes and all that kind of stuff, so I just want to be the biggest, strongest version of myself.
My dad's a really big guy, all my brothers are really big guys, so in my family just comes a time where you gotta like put on some size and become a strong dude.
A lot of people weren't expecting me, and I was announced to be lifting, and I feel like a lot of people were shocked.
I'm the new leader, it's time for a change.
Understanding that it's a long process has been the most critical thing that I've come to understand over the years.
Injuries in general are just not good mentally for you, so having to overcome that and being confident again in my lifts was a pretty big one.
I think that people have to get comfortable with that idea that there's seasonality to life, and you have to understand that sometimes the training can't be number one priority and you won't see the progress you want. But what matters is that you're going to stick around, stay with it, and then the work you continue to put in will eventually pay off when you're in a better circumstance down the line.
We come alive. Legends never die. Legends never die. Legends never die. We come alive. Legends never die.
In about 3 years' time, I see myself competing nationally.
I don't really like to look at goals as progressions. I mean, the sphere of strength sports is changing. Totals are getting heavier, new talent's coming in. I prefer to just say, hey, I'm enjoying the process day to day. What happens, happens. And if I can just be stronger than I am now and not be broken, then I'm content.
I already have most of the provincial records here except for the bench press, but I want to leave the junior category with the national deadlift record. And I think it's a very achievable goal for me.
I'm in my zone, just leave me alone. Isn't that obvious? I'm back to the bone. Everybody wanna ride.
What you eat matters, what you drink matters, how you warm up matters.
Well, I mean, an ideal situation is 9 for 9, and every third attempt is a grinder.
The 2 seconds before you go in for a big lift and everyone's all screaming and then you lock in and it's silent.
I think that any competition is anybody's given on the day.
When you're competing, you get really anxious, so it definitely is a talent that I've been working on to lock in, to focus, and to kind of get that anxiety under control and use it as a strength. And I think that all plays a part in how you execute on game day.
Isn't that obvious? I'm back to the bone.